Oh, you do the beats and shit too?
Yeah. That sounds cool. Cause he changed his whole brand from like more of the like John Legend style to this now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think LMA bringing that John Legend shit back, like kind of like with them songs, just with the different beats. Hell yeah.
Which we can play? We can play beats.
Buster bringing it back?
I mean, whoever you call.
I think the chick is on there.
I think her voice, the way she's singing, is super.
Was it like serenading type shit?
It's just
Soul.
It's that soul shit. Soul shit.
Right.
Like yeah, nah, it's cool. Shit sound cool.
Thanks, bro.
Play the second one. How was it yesterday up there?
Bro, it's fucking cracking.
Cracking?
It's for the Bay Area. This is like very heritage, like legendary. Sway was on here. Franzen. Hella people were on here. Chewy, Gomez was first, you know, like before the whole mainstream videos was like, you know, a lot of labels now are like, oh, you gotta pay us to play. Before it was like, oh man, just help me break an artist.
Right.
But so kind of changed, but it's cool when it's cool because we still get to break a lot of local and independent artists.
Right.
You know what I mean? So a lot of people got their videos started here. Like
Here we go.
It is 8 o'clock in the city right here, CMC, man. We do it live from the Bay to LA, NY to the MIA, no matter where the world you stay. You can watch us 24 hours a day, and we always got guests. Introduce yourself, sir.
My name's Evan Michael Green from the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. I'm here.
DMV, man. When you said that, I was like, DMV. You work at DMV, bro? Like, I need to register.
Never.
So that's like with the Tri-City area, right? So, you know,
Yeah.
that's the East Coast. So,
let me ask you something, man. Is there any first? How long you been doing music for?
Well, when you say doing music, do you mean like
Like you're like, man, this is my career. This is what I want to do.
Right.
This right here is like exactly. There's no secondary. I'm going 100 with this right now.
Well, if you want to say that, I'm going on 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah. I mean, prior to that, though, I was always involved in music for about 20 years.
Right now.
Right. So I like to coin myself as a storyteller. I grew up, or you know, my mom's an author, my dad's an illustrator, so
Wow.
I really grew up listening to stories and being able to tell them in a way that was unique. You know, that's kind of my style. So I'm not really locked into, oh, he's an R&B singer or he's a rapper or I just like to make creations that make you listen to it either sonically or lyrically. I want you to connect to music in some way, shape, or form, or even visually, because we have these videos, obviously, to tell a story too.
And I kind of think that's important right now. I think that's what a lot of people say that music is missing.
Right. This is Evan Michael Green. You're about to see New Identity, and have a nice day.
CMC. Yeah. What's up, brother?
YG 4 or 5 on the clock. Stay close and give you like 20 minutes. Get what you do. Get your phones out. You want some of that money. You ain't got to dance for it. Nothing. Wake up to find it on your counter. Gonna get yourself a grand in your hand. We'll do it all like 420. All right? Have your phone out. So then do something like this Tiger doing that taste.
Slide on the pimp gang with my pinky ring.
You getting a ball spot, nigga?
We've been running all day. Like yesterday, like we didn't, bro, we were up at like 7 to like 11 with just moving. You know what I'm saying? Just crazy. We didn't even eat until like, we didn't eat. We couldn't find a place to eat. Like we stayed, there was no hotels.
Where?
Here. There's a convention going on.
Oh,
so
Salesforce.
Yeah, we had to stay. Where were we at? What area were we?
Santa Rosa.
Santa Rosa.
Yeah.
So we had to stay in Santa Rosa. Yeah, it was that bad. And that was still.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
What?
Y'all came to Frisco and y'all got a hotel an hour, 2 hours away.
We had to. It was like an hour and a half. Yeah, we had to. And get over here. Only in my country.
That he moved to. He's not from.
I know, right? Yeah.
You pay for this?
Of course. I can't take this, bro. What do you? I didn't pay for this. What are you talking about?
It says $949.
That's pesos, bro.
You should have ran with it. 2015, been out 3 years ago. But I was working at a bank, so I was like in this weird place where I was like, man, I want to go all in, but I can't because I got a job. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, my name and then get fired. You know, so I wrote this record, and I didn't really go all the way in because I was still kind of like deciding if I really wanted to go fast forward with the music or if I wanted to, you know, kind of do music and the corporate life.
Right.
And then at one point, my boss was like, she pulled me to the side because she put me on like 2 pink slips, like insubordination, because I was like cussing out people in the lobby.
What?
Yeah. Because the thing is, at the Bank of America, man, they treat the little person with the iPad. I'm the first person to contact.
Right.
So they treat me like shit by default. If they're
Right.
having a bad day and something's going on with their money, they're like, I'm gonna pick on you about my
Right.
problems. I'm like, if they would come to me, I'm like, that's not my problem. Like, you need to go figure that out somewhere else.
Right.
But that's not what you're supposed to say
Right.
at the bank. You know what I'm saying?
Supposed to be like, all right, I'm
So-
we're gonna get you there.
Right. So the manager would call me back and,
What'd you say though?
well, the thing is, I had to call
Bitch
back.
ass nigga!
Right.
To get fired like,
Well,
fuck this, let this shit fun. Get your broke ass! The fuck out of here! Fuck this iPad, we can be outside, nigga! Maybe by the ATM machine.
I knew I wasn't gonna be at this job for much longer. So I guess he went and told her that I was regressing. That's the word they like to say. Instead of me progressing, I guess I got worse. So she was like, I'm starting to get the feeling that you don't even want to be here. I was like, you're right. Like, what other sign do you want? You know, because she had taken my notepad from underneath the podium. She saw what I was writing, and she was like, I feel like, yeah.
She took your pad, bro?
Yeah. And that's when I was like, you know what? Clearly I don't want to be here, and neither do you. Because she ended up quitting. She quit the Bank of America job. I was like, why am I trying to work hard to be like you? You hate your job too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of those things in the interview, they're like, well, if you work hard for 3 or 4 years, you could be the manager of this branch. I'm like, I'm not trying to be the manager of no branch. You know what I'm saying?
He realized like you can't be an artist and work at a fucking
Yeah, not full
corporate
time.
job
Man.
full time.
So what he was getting to, the point he was getting to was, I kind of wrote a record that was a little bit corporate friendly, that didn't really, offend anybody. And then all of my friends that really know me were like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like, this is very, as he likes to say, Nickelodeon, you know,
Word.
compared to
He
work.
was like, put more bitches in the
Yeah,
trunk.
yeah.
Yeah.
More
Like,
bitches in the
We
trunk.
gotta evolve with this,
Yeah.
Some
We
more
need more
blunts,
bitches
nigga.
in the trunk.
Right.
More twerking, more bitches in the trunk.
Right.
You know, risk a little bit.
I put, so...